got my niggas riding. Fuck around with us, you gon' need an instant replay. Oh man, yeah, we get to hit sticking shit. Right before I rap, I get Rosemary off the tree. Baby, dumb, pressure, stupid like that. Dre still down here. Yeah, gang of them, ain't no middle.
Hold on. Turn it back. There you go. There you go. J23, man. First and foremost, I appreciate you rocking with us, man. Please excuse us for the inconvenience of the technical difficulties that we was having earlier. You know how things happen sometimes.
Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good.
Man, first and foremost, man, let the people know who you are and what you represent.
Well, first and foremost, you got to know it's J23, spelled out 2-3, from Ogden, Utah. You know, another hit, soon to be known. You feel me? That's all. You know what I mean?
Man, J23. So first thing I gotta know is how you got your name, J23. Like, cause you know what I'm saying? Your name like a pimp named Slickback. You gotta say all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta say it right. You know what I mean?
Right. J23. Not J2 for 3, but J23.
Yeah, J23. A
So you
lot of
a Jordan
people would
fan? Give me
think.
some insight.
Yeah, huh?
Are you a Jordan fan? Give me some insight.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people, they hear my name and off the rip, it's like, oh, that man's a Jordan fan.
Yeah.
Sometimes I mean, I am a Jordan fan. I can't lie, even though AI is my guy. But my name, it literally comes from the day I was born. My name start with a J, and the month that I was born start with a J. So J23.
Oh shit. Okay. That's unique.
I like that.
That's unique. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a lot of rappers normally get their name from the streets, or you know what I'm saying. Somebody nicknames them that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But the fact that you put it together like that actually has a real meaning behind it. I like that.
yeah. I mean, some people call me Ricky Bobby, but them are my peoples.
Ricky Bobby. Oh, we going to get into why they call you Ricky Bobby. Tell me
You ain't
that
fresh
tonight.
your
Shake
last.
your face.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let me ask you this, brother. You know what I mean? How long have you been doing music?
So, to be honest, about like 13 years now. I'd say like 15. You know, I started writing more because I've always been interested in music since before then. And I always had some type of melody in my head, no matter what I was listening to, what song, I always made it like my own in my head. So 15, I started writing a little bit more, you know. Then I came back home to Utah because I was out in Kansas City. And I don't know, I got me a little computer and a little setup. It was probably like ghetto as hell. You know, I had a little PlayStation 3 mic and an old box computer, but I made it work. And
So the
from there,
PlayStation 3 and the old box computer is how you got started.
a PlayStation 3 camera. I used that as my microphone. And when I still didn't know nothing about sounds and having the beat playing while I'm trying to record. And yeah, since then, I've just been going at it.
That's crazy. Like when I hear shit like that, that makes me feel like you wanted to do this shit.
You gotta do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like when you step outside the box and you take a motherfucking PS3 and make that your, you know what I mean, your microphone, and you playing the beat on something, that right there takes, I mean, that's a whole nother science to this shit. You feel me? That means it
yeah.
means you really wanted this shit. So when you were in Kansas, do you feel like anything that you were doing in Kansas, do you feel like that influenced your music at all?
Well, yeah. So Kansas City, Missouri is where it was, but like that's where my pops and them from. And my pops, he's like he ain't like into music like I was, I would say, but he was definitely an influence. He's always listening to something. You feel me? Like when we first went out there on the Greyhound, I was sitting there listening to, you know how we used to have like the CD books full of CDs and stuff. I was on
Hell
the
yeah, I
Greyhound.
still got mine.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
Right
good
here,
collections. You find all the classics in there for sure, for sure. But
and that's why I think that's why DJs was going through vinyls. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah,
getting their
yeah,
samples off of vinyls because you ain't gonna find music like that because we're not making music like they was making back in the day. You know what I mean? Where they was actually
exactly.
using real instruments.
And at a certain point, that's just like research. You know what I mean? Like trying to know your craft,
People like
knowing what you like, knowing what things sound like, and know how to go off and make it sound like how you want it to. You know?
Right, right. That's making something your own. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
so give me this insight, brother. You are out of Utah, Ogden,
sir. Yes,
Ogden out
sir.
of all cities, Ogden, Utah,
Sir.
and you rapping.
I rap.
Let's
I
talk
got a little
about
melody. All that.
let's talk about that.
Okay.
What kind of reaction do you get when you tell people you a rapper out of Utah?
they like, well, it's kind of like when I first moved out from Utah, you feel me? I went to the South and I went to the Midwest. And they was like, Utah, what's out there but Mormons, you know what I mean?
That's what the fuck
Like,
I'm thinking.
it's a temple out here, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it's surprisingly not like out here in Ogden specifically. It's a lot of people who are into the music biz. Like it don't necessarily even gotta be rap, but a lot of people out here are hard. Like Ogden City got some slept on talent out here.
Wait a minute. So
But you
you
know,
telling
like
me you telling me Ogden has a thriving music scene?
I'm telling you that once we up, everybody gonna be like, dang, where they been this whole time?
I feel that. Damn. I feel that. Damn, it's a lot of hidden gems out there. Diamonds in
Oh
the
yeah.
rough. They not looking.
Yeah, and I can't even just say I'm just the only diamond in the rough out here because I ain't. And like, it's a lot of people I respect and love out here and do
Right.
music with, do business with that are really hard. And when they go up, it's gonna be one of them times.
Man, man, no. Now I gotta ask you this, brother. I gotta ask you this.
Okay.
You in your bio it says you were born and raised out of Utah. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you got your background from. What do you feel sets you apart from other artists in the industry? You know what I mean? Like what's gonna make J23 different? What's gonna make your sound and the music that you're delivering? What's gonna set you aside from the 21 Savages and the Drakes and the Tory
Right.
Lanes?
So with me, first off, coming from Ogden, people don't expect a lot of this from here. So that's off rip
When
how
you
you
say a lot of
say
this, what you mean? When you say a lot of this, a lot of what?
a lot of not even just necessarily the talent, but the rap and like actually like having people who can actually rap and not just it's just another 1, 2, 3 step type song and then it's gone. You know what I mean? Like something that's gonna stick in your head and you're gonna hear and be like, dang, hear it down the road and be like, all right, I still hear that. It's still relevant. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, so y'all making songs, not just tracks.
Songs like anthems, like things people gonna hear and try to play years down the road.
So what do you feel like when you deliver your music? When a fan hears your music, what is what is it that you want them to take from your music? What is it that you're trying to deliver? Like, what is the message that you're trying to get across with your music?
Always definitely do your music how you want to. Come off how you want to. Because ain't nobody going you're your biggest critic, but at the same time, if you don't go and chase and do what you want to
Mm-hmm.
versus chasing what somebody else want, it's
Right.
gonna be a problem, you know? But like me, it's a lot of things I've been through, whatever the case may be, a lot of things I think about, whether I've been through them personally or shoot, I just know somebody going through it, man. And especially with my voice, because at first my rap voice was totally different. Like not too much different, but it
It
sounded
is.
young
You,
as
you
hell.
got a more raspier sound than with your speaking voice.
Yeah, but like when I first started, like first started dropping music back when the PS3 camera was still in effect, I was sounding different. You feel me? And always with like critiques from other people who's like, "Oh, turn your voice up, can't hear you." Da 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 da. So at one point, I hopped on the beat one day, and just came up out of me, and it was that. So, a honest, real raw flow too. That's gonna like catch your ear as soon as you hear it. Like, who is that, and what are they talking about? You know what I mean?
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Now, you got a song out right now. It's one of your latest tracks. Let the people know the name of the song or where they can find it.
So yeah, I just did a track. I did a few tracks actually in that same little time span, but it's called "In the Den."
That's
Yeah, I dropped it, I think around my birthday actually. Yeah, just dropped it then. It's all really on all platforms, you know, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. I'm trying to work up some things and deliver a video to the people because that's what everybody want that visual. So I gotta give it to the people.
Let me ask you this: as an artist that's coming up in the game, that's striving to get to the next level and get to that penalty or that pinnacle, what do you feel is most important for an artist to do?
Stay consistent and stay consistently motivated.
Ooh.
Because if you don't, then you're gonna fall behind in a way you don't want to.
Ooh.
Because it's but you got to catch up out here. You feel me? If you don't move accordingly, or stay consistent. Like if you sometimes you may not be motivated to do something or have any motivation for a song, whatever. But if you just stay consistent with your ideas and the notion of, okay, I may not have this today, but something gonna pop up, something gonna shake, and that's gonna help you off the win. You gotta have a winning attitude. Like if you feel like you're gonna fail and you putting it in the vibes, in the air, in the mix that you're gonna fail, all you're doing is manifesting failure. You know what I mean?
That's big shit. That's real shit. And you'll never find your voice. No, no.
Exactly. If I didn't continue doing different songs, playing with my voice, I would have never found certain sounds. Because now certain things with my flow, my uniqueness, they just stick now. Now when everybody hears a song, they're expecting to hear certain ad-libs. When I do like a ooh ooh or gas gas, they're expecting to hear that off the rip.
It's organic, right? I feel that. So you've patented your own ads, kind of like Amigos, or like you know what I'm saying? Like when you hear Amigos, you expecting to hear a mama. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. As soon as you hear me, you want to know, oh, he's definitely
That's
finna
it.
stamp that. He's finna put his stamp on it.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. And you know what I'm saying? What I also call that, and a lot of artists hate when I say this, but they just
Uh,
gotta understand the business in the industry that they're in. But that's a gimmick. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's a gimmick in all senses of the form, because it's a way for them to remember you without remembering you. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Especially
So
in a market that's very well saturated.
exactly, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like shit. I've always used gimmicks. I feel like as long as you use them in the proper form, it's the best thing
Right.
to do. You know what I
Don't
mean?
do no corny shit. Corny shit is a whole nother story. Like by having something about yourself that automatically identifies you with the people, that's different. That's
Whatever you
something
call it.
to
Come on now. I feel that. Come on now. Come on now. Now let me ask you this, man. You got a squad out there.
Oh
Mark
yeah,
Gang.
Merkham Gang. Shout out to independent music as well. You feel me? That's my team, my family as well.
Independent music. Okay. Shouts out to them boys, man.
Independent.
So talk to me about Markham Gang, man. Is it a clique? Is it a label? Is it a crew? What is it?
To be real, it's all of that. Given, label and the legal, all that stuff coming soon, you know what I mean? But it's a clique, a family we started years ago. I want to say at least probably 10 plus years ago.
Damn,
About 10, about 10.
I think it's in a
But yeah,
decade. I think it's in a
oh yeah,
decade,
oh
nigga.
yeah. We've been working. Everybody's been working and learning and what I'm saying, picking up everything we need as we go. But yeah, it started with this dude I've known. Well, not just started, but he's one of our main driving points of why we keep going. He helps us. He pushes us. Like he's there. Like we love him forever.
That's
And his
dope.
name's C3.
That's
And
dope.
I've known him since I
Every
was
team need that. Right. For sure.
yeah. You always need somebody solid who's gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Nobody wants a yes man all the time.
Come on, man.
You ain't gonna get nowhere with a yes man all the time. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Ooh. Ooh, what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Ogden, man. Ogden in the building right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts
Yes,
out to
sir.
Ogden, man. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all showing love, man. You feel me? We appreciate y'all tapping into the Hotbox, showing this brother J23 some love. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yes,
Jay,
sir.
this is the Hotbox. Now, normally when you're in the Hotbox, you know, when you will be right here in this passenger seat, you
Oh
know.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'm in the 702, 725. You know what I'm talking about? And you out there in the talk. But normally we would play some games. So I see that you
Okay.
got the blunt in your hand.
All right. All right.
Okay. Baseball, you ready?
Okay.
All right. It's up. Let me spark up my little doobie. You feel me? Yeah. Spark up my little doobie real quick. Hold on. Baseball. All right. So I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna hit it till you finish answering the question. You hit your blunt until I ask you the next question. Before you answer the question, you blow out your tree.
Okay.
All right. All right. So, question is top three favorite artists.
Top three favorite artists. Ooh, that's crazy. I'd have to say The Game, Ace Hood, and Jeezy.
That's tight, bro. Yeah. Niggas in the game. Shit, Ace Hood and Jeezy. All right, hit your blunt. Now hold that shit. All right. Question number 2. Who is better, Fabulous or Cassidy?
Fabulous or Cassidy? Ooh. I'm a big Cassidy fan. I like how his bars hit. He a battle rapper at first, but Fabulous is way too wavy. That man is, yeah. Yeah, I definitely have to go with Cassidy
Fabo?
on that. Yeah, Fabulous.
All right. Here we go. Question number 3. If you had to choose Sexy Red or Sukiyana? Still hold mine, y'all.
I don't know. It's in her title, Suki with the good coochie. Nah, I'm talking shit. But yeah, I pick Suki over Red or Sexy Red.
You with Suki? Boy, you
Yup.
better learn how to pass.
If I gotta pick somebody.
How to pass. If I was on Dream Champs, nigga, I'd have took the shot.
Real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this, brother. What's next for J23, man? You know what I'm saying? You done dropped out the latest track. Is there an album coming soon? Can we expect any new features? Any hot features coming up? What's next for J23?
Well, I'd say this music definitely gonna keep going for sure. So definitely working on new stuff to come out. Really, right now, I'm trying to get all my visuals going because I need a lot more visuals. So that's definitely what I'm working on next. Continue getting these shows going. You know what I'm saying? Gonna pop out to Vegas, do a show.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, that's definitely gonna go up. I'm gonna love that.
Yes, sir.
And
We're gonna talk about that.
oh yeah, and yeah, I think I've been because I dropped like a album a while ago. And I called it "What Had Happened Was." It was just like a detail of some pain and stuff I was going through. So I got on a different vibe. But I dropped a tape before that called "July's Dope Is One," and I'm trying to work on either dropping or not July's Dope Is One. My fault. King of My Own Jungle. I'm tripping.
King.
So either King of My Own Jungle 2 or 110, which is it stands for the block down from out here.
Okay. How many of the tracks are done already?
Crazy thing is, it's majority done.
Okay. So
Holding it.
off of King of the Jungle 2, what's your favorite
Nah,
song?
for no, this one is for double one double O is the one that's like done. King of My Own Jungle 2 is gonna be something different. You feel me?
Okay,
But
so you
yeah,
said double O double one?
double one double O.
Double one double O. So what's your favorite song on double one double O?
Mm, it's between Big Belly 2-3 is what I call it because I was just having fun with it, and at the time I felt like I had a big belly. But I got on there talking my shit. You feel me?
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna put In the Den on there, so I'd say that as well.
Okay, and the Den's the one that you got, you know what I'm saying, that you got out on streaming platforms right now. You feel me? So you
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying. Go ahead and give me that first verse off the end of Den, man, so the people can really see how you coming and hear some bars from J23, cause it's the hot box and we spontaneous. You never know when somebody gonna be like,
Okay.
"Oh, you a rapper? Well, spit me something then."
Okay, shoot. Living in the den. I got love in these streets. Yeah, but love comes from hate. And sometimes I can't see it. Niggas trying to take me out, but from my hands to my feet, talking a permanent sleep. Instead, they woke up a beast. Niggas leave holes in it for fucking with me. And then my back against the wall, 10 toes like a G. Better watch how you talk when you talking towards me. Cause I'll come and take your life away.
In the Den.
Hey. I got time today. How niggas can't go chill up in the cut with no drama, man. A nigga charged up, and how y'all move would be shocking. Them bitches off the shit thinking y'all wasn't still the opposite. Ain't shit slick aside. I think I'm colorblind. Now all I see is red. Shooting three, but ain't shit up on the board. I guess your ass ain't still. Y'all boys on standby till it's Greek. While y'all running from the law, y'all probably telling on yourself. Y'all probably gave y'all ass a job.
Mm. Mm. Oh, y'all
Well,
telling
I mean,
me
a little hazy, but you
probably
know.
gave y'all ass a job, nigga.
Y'all out here telling on yourself, probably gave y'all ass a job.
Nigga, hang yourself out here, boy. Ooh,
For facts, too.
J23, man, you ain't playing with us, man. J2, let them know where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? How can they get a hold of you? Where can they see J23 at, man? Where can they find you at?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. J23 on all platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, shit, even Google. You can find
Ooh, even Google. That nigga said Google me, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can find out some things too. You know what I'm talking about? If it don't say artist next to my name, that ain't me. Yeah, that's
me. You hear me?
come
You hear
on,
me?
man. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Hold on, man. We got Big Bro. Can we get three motherfuckers in that bitch? What the? Let me find out. I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out. Big Bro said he want to come in too. Let me see what we can do. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if we can, you know, I'm gonna be in this bitch like Pikachu. You know what I'm talking about?
Ah,
Let's see if we can get Big Bro in this thing, man. You feel me? Utah, stand up, man. Y'all in the building, man. If y'all fucking with the Hotbox, you want to
yes,
get booked on the
sir.
Hotbox, tap in with your boy Levon Kennedy. You can find me on Facebook under Levon Kennedy, LAVONKENNEDY. The Hotbox has been going for 5 seasons. This is the first
Wow.
season of excuse me, the first episode of season 6, and we in
Yes,
here with your
sir.
boy 2-3. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
Going up in a major way, bro. I really appreciate you tapping in and doing this with me, man. Let me ask
Yes,
you
sir.
this, brother. What would you tell a young artist out of Utah, Ogden, that's seeing what you doing? They hungry. They like what you doing. They seeing how you move. They loving how you turn up the crowd. And they come and approach you and they say, J23, man, I want to do what you doing. What advice you got for them?
Don't stop grinding with this music. So that means don't stop trying to put your face in these people's faces.
Mm-hmm.
So there ain't no way they can deny you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stop having the hunger to write or have some type of motivation to come up with something.
Come on.
Because, you know, me, myself, I tell you, I lose it sometimes. Well, in a sense, I lose it temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kick back in. I'm like, you know what? I'm tripping. Here goes some random stuff. I'm like, all right, that's motivation. Let me kick this in. Like, it inspired me to go a whole nother route. I got a whole nother vibe I'm doing other than my Grizzly type vibes. You know what I mean? But just gotta keep going and stay consistent. Consistent and stay in these people's face until they can't stand you.
Come on now. Come on now. If that ain't it right there, bro, you feel me? I can't tell you no better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Real
You
shit.
gotta, and I'm gonna add one to it. Stay consistent, but move around, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not the 90s no more. It's not
Nah,
the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Artists, you gotta move around. It's not about being the hottest in your city no more. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's what I had to learn. You know what I mean? Like at a certain, not necessarily this year, but like seeing the past years leading up to this year, I'm like, I'm learning it's not just here that's gonna get me where I need to be. I gotta go tap in my other homes. I got 2 other homes in different states. You know what I mean? So you gotta put yourself in people's face, and people's eye, and not just here, just everywhere.
That's how you build your fan base, man. That's how you get a broader audience. That's how you grow. You feel me? Like it,
Yeah,
take it from the greats, man. You know what I'm saying? The ones that came before us. One thing I always hear out of the younger generation is it ain't about what you did, it's about what you doing. But my nigga, I can't be doing nothing if I didn't learn from what I've already done. You know what I'm saying? And
hmm
how I'm gonna say I'm doing something if I didn't look and see what started before me. You know what I'm saying? And I discredit everything that came before me because I'm doing something now. Well, shit, young step, I was been doing that. You know what I'm saying? If you did your research, you'd find out that I did this, that, and that. But you looking at me
exactly.
like somebody who can't tell you nothing because you don't know really what a nigga about or what a nigga done done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So in this
some
younger
folks don't know how to try to soak in game and then actually use that game. They just leave it in the spine.
indubitably, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we got to learn how to communicate better. You know what I'm saying? As men, You know what I mean? As a black community, you know what I'm saying? And once we and get back to the old school of each one teach one. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Stop holding
Exactly.
the damn game. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a motherfucking gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Spread that knowledge, spread that game, because that's gonna keep the motherfucking shit coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Strong. Keep the legacy strong. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's really what it's about at the end.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I love the fact that you tell them consistency, man. Consistency is definitely the key. Don't stop. Let me ask you this: as an artist, as you know, in these 2020s, you know, you have a lot of different style of artists in the game right now.
definitely, definitely.
Uh, do you listen to them and let that influence your music, or do you not really listen to what's being played right now? Like, how do you, as you know, as an artist, how do you differentiate between that? You know what I'm saying? To fucking with your favorite artists, like me, I'm a Fabulous. I love Fabulous. You feel me? I can't listen to Fabulous all day and then go write a track and now I sound like Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
you feel me? So, how do you differentiate the two?
I feel like it'd be a lot of times I've gone into a track with the
Okay,
exact idea of having that type of sound of that person. And then I get on there, start talking, start writing, getting into my voice. I'm like, it doesn't sound like them. It sounds like me.
Mm.
But when I'm getting ready to do me, sometimes I have to have it be quiet. You feel me? Especially if I'm trying to come up with something. Or previously, I go back and listen to other tracks, remember things I didn't like about this or whatever the case may be.
Mm.
Just try to take all them tools and how I do the next one.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Now let me ask you this, because you know, before I became a full-fledged manager, I was an artist at the time too. And
Right.
I like to say I did my motherfucking thing, but when you're writing your music,
Uh,
uh, me, I had to get the beat in my head. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Pinky, by the way. I want to mention in the comments. She said, "You a leader of your team." You feel me? She said, "Shouts out to Pinky." She said he most definitely a leader of his team, and that's really what all teams need is a solid leader. You feel me? But back to the writing.
right.
I have to get the beat in my head, hear the beat a few times, and I gotta kind of step away from it. Like I gotta cut it off and then just write. You know what I'm saying? And then when I get to a stopping point, then I go back to the beat, rap that shit to the beat, get that shit back, and then come up with my next bar, then I cut that shit back off and I'm back writing again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you formulate your music?
So I feel like it's somewhat similar, no lie. Like sometimes I can be sitting there, have a few random bars in my head, go find the beat, da 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 da, boom, and then start coming up with the rest. Or I'll listen to a beat, somebody just send me something. I'll hear it, you feel me? Listen to where like a hook might be, verse might be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is like a 12, this is 16. Okay, let me get a flow for it. All right, bitch. Go. I got my flow for it, kind of. You feel me? As far as like how the beat's supposed to ride,
Yeah, yeah.
you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Go in and do it like that. But it's been a few times that I've gone in there and just, all right, let me hop on the mic. Da 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 da, rock, 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 rock. Like did that for a whole verse.
Punching artist.
Some verses I can't, but punching in, I've done that like one time. Like just really like kind of freestyle sense it, and I was like, okay, this is decent. But I like my pen better. I can't lie, but
I've always admired a punching artist. I know they say a punching artist ain't a real artist. I think that's bullshit. Um, I've always admired a punching artist, an artist that can just hear the beat, pace a couple of times, and be like, all right, I got something. You know what I'm saying? And they got a quick 4 to 8 bars ready to all right, give me a minute.
yeah, real shit.
All right, I got
They can
something.
do
And
like
then
that.
get in there. And you know what I'm saying? Like my cousin is one of them style of artists, and his shit is fire. And I feel like when you rap like that, it gives you the opportunity to do different things with your voice and make the verse sound different. Like you can rap one way like this, and then you can come up like this, or you can come down.
Yeah,
Like you can do different things when you're a punch in artist. So I feel like as long as you know how to punch in, a lot of artists don't know how to
yeah,
punch in. They don't rap their shit in. They just punch. You know what I'm saying? I've always, if I do punch in, because I do punch in on some shit. So if I do punch in, I'm gonna rap my shit in. So I'm probably gonna come in like a couple words before the punch. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So that way the tone and everything is right. You know what I'm saying? Because everything got a
yeah,
match.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's some free
Definitely.
game for some of you artists that might not know. You feel me? You know, L's Up always gonna give y'all some of that free game, man. You feel me? I used to
Yes, sir.
do it. You don't let these gray hairs fool you, nigga. I still get in there and go, yeah. You feel me?
Hell
Now,
yeah.
let me talk about this show. January 31st,
Yes,
Las
sir.
Vegas, Nevada, New Year's
Sweet.
Eve, J23.
Yo, he's right there.
Um, uh,
This is suspense.
that shit fucked me up right now, y'all. That was crazy. So J23, January 31st, Pinky coming out here. It's going up. You know what I'm saying? My young brother T-Lo coming out here. You feel me? Trey-Lo coming out here. It's going up in a major motherfucking way. Baby girl, I don't know what happened. You feel me? I don't know. I'm still here with y'all. You feel me? L's up. You feel me? DJ Main Brown. We in this motherfucker. I don't know what happened. I can't tell you. You know what I'm talking about? But we in that thing. January 31st. It's going up in a major way. Young Pharaohs presents the New Year's Eve motherfucking turn up. From Utah to the Vague. It's going up in a major way. Artists book now. I only have 3 slots available. 3 slots available. And yes, you gonna have to have a fee ready. Yeah, and I'm telling you about. So it's going up in a major way. Make sure y'all ready. It's going down. Pinky, have your mans tap into me. You know what I'm talking about, so we can get you in here. But next artist that's gonna be in the building on the Hotbox, stay tuned. Yes, I'm bringing Utah back. We doing a whole week of Utah, baby. It's all Utah, baby. I'm bringing Pinky in this motherfucker.
Let's go.
Woo! Listen,
Man.
the Barbie herself. You feel me? I'm bringing the Barbie herself in this motherfucker. Y'all don't talk about, and I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what she about and what she got going. It's gonna be going up in a major motherfucking way. I'm telling you, the Hotbox is back, and as you see, we in full of motherfucking effect. We in back in all this originality. We in the car. We doing the original hot. Cause smell good in them, man.
Always.
Smell good in them, man.
Always.
Kind of smoky in them, man.
A little bit.
But it's Gucci in this bitch. You feel what I'm talking about? Literally. Oh, shit. It is Gucci in this bitch. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Because on something else.
That's funny.
She's a brat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, listen. I love doing this with y'all. I had to bring the Hotbox back because it was only right. I had too many artists ask me, what happened, what happened, what happened, what happened? I had to do it right, man. I wanted to come back in all its originality. I wanted to get back to the car. I wanted to get back to actually hotboxing. I wanted to get back to interviewing top-notch, dope artists that really got something to talk about, that really are actually trying to push themselves and brand themselves and invest in themselves and get themselves to the next level. Listen, man, I promise you, I am back in all my entirety. I'm not going nowhere. I know things been a little shaky, but it be like that for the holidays for the boy. I'm trying to tell you, the holidays be fucking with me, man. I be like the Grinch. I buy a humbug on everything, but I promise you, I'm back. We in this thing, we tuned in, we turned up, and I'm on your head like this beanie cap on mine. You dig me? So make sure that y'all stay tuned in. Next, when we doing Pinky Wednesday. Pinky, I think we're gonna do you on. I think we're gonna interview you on Wednesday. I'll get the flyer out. If not, we'll do it Thursday or Friday. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get with you, Pinky. We're gonna get it in. Shouts out to my brother, T-Lo. Man. That's the big homie, man. This man been on so many shows, state to state, city to city. Brother, and listen, we go back like car seats. I appreciate you bringing these artists to the forefront. I appreciate you being the solid man that you are. I appreciate you being a real OG, because we don't got OGs no more. And matter of fact, if I can bring you in, let me see if I can bring you in, man. Let me see if I can bring you in, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can bring the OG in himself. Why it be declining the bro. It be declining the bro.
Instantly.
Trey Too Low, what's good, bro? You already know Trey Tulo will definitely be in the Hotbox. That's going to be the third Utah artist. The third motherfucking episode of season 6 of the Hotbox. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look, man. Listen. It's going up in a major way. Each one of these artists are different. Each one of these artists have versatility. Each one of these artists are going to give you a different vibe, and they're going to keep you turned up, keep you going, give you that music that you want to hear, man. We trying to get back to that good shit. You know what I'm talking about? I know I am, man. DJ, I know you want to hear some good shit.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So we going to get back to that good shit. Keep that shit going. Ill Av, and I'll be scared to say your name, nigga. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the dope interview. Ill Ass said dope interview. Y'all, when I'm doing the interviews, I be trying to read y'all comments. But you see the shit I'm having to do right now? I be trying not to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit to have to read through.
Have to.
You know, goddamn, y'all be speed typing and shit. And I be all up on the goddamn camera like this trying to read that. It don't work out.
You need like 40 inch.
Yeah, it don't work out. Yeah, they come down on the windshield.
You feel me? The hologram.
Ooh, nigga, we need to talk to motherfucking Elon. Yeah, I need Elon to make me a motherfucking. Ooh. Stay tuned, looking ass, y'all. We going up, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I don't know where my brother at. Where is my brother?
Yeah, dang.
Oh, he said my bad. My phone died. There you go. It's good, brother. It happens. It happens. It happens. It's all good. I appreciate you. I definitely wanted to let me see if I could possibly get you in here to finish off. Oh, it says it's sent already. It says it's sent already. So, but no, brother, it's good. I appreciate you for tapping in. I appreciate you giving us that insight on how you doing or how you moving out there in the city, you know what I mean? And definitely bringing Ogden to the forefront because we ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought there was nothing but Mormons and white girls out there. You feel me? And I was coming for the white girls. Y'all can have the Mormons.
But obviously it's been good for the music, you know.
From what I hear, it's thriving.
That's cool.
From what I see, they tell me it's thriving. So I'm so glad that y'all got a booming town. They got the music going, and y'all are able to have an outlet for your music because that's really key. You know what I'm saying? Is having an outlet for the music, man. Yeah. So I'm glad that you guys actually have an outlet to get your music out and keep that shit booming. Now, as y'all see, I got Cottonmouth. This is the Hotbox. It's your boy LaVon Kennedy. We gonna be in this thing every week, probably 2-3 times a week, because we got to get it back in your face. We got to let you know what we doing. We got to let y'all know how we moving, and we got to let you know that we're back. L's up.
Got my niggas riding. Fuck around with us, you gon' need an instant replay. Oh man, yeah, we get to hit sticking shit. Right before I rap, I get real Mary off the trees. Baby, dumb pressure, stupid like Matt Dre still down here. Yeah, gang of them, ain't no middle.